Hello and welcome back to Cookies Gaming with me, your host, Cookies. I am, back with more building and more Minecrafty things, blocky things. Sorry about that. I hit F5 instead of the C button because I'm pretty dumb. Anyways, as I was explaining, we're back with more building and Minecrafty things and blocky things. Don't mind the big stack of cobblestone behind me. That I had to move my mob spawner. And of course I killed some of my grass, but I had to move my mob spawner to that side and put it all the way up there because it just didn't work where I had it before. So it's gonna be an eyesore for now until I get into later games where I make more better mob spawners for XP and stuff like that. So right now before this video I did some work on my village behind me. Did some interior decorating. I'm not too good at it, but I tried. So we'll go ahead right now and I'll show you that, and then we'll go ahead. I'll explain what we're gonna do after that. Okay, so we'll go back down here to this the village again. So we'll go to this first room here. See, I added a bed and this crafting table and a furnace, just to just a little living space for this person here. Alright, so you already saw the farmer's area. I finally fixed up the sheep herder area, with the bed and and a couch and crafting table and a furnace and a table. Unless I already showed you that, because I totally forgot what I did in a few other videos. Alright, so we'll go into this one, which is the chicken area. I did more decorating here, just kind of added a flower pot here with some berries and some flowers there, and a bed. And this here is supposed to be like a fold out table, since kind of tried to use fences here, but it was a bit too high, so I just ended up with some trapdoors. So seating area, bed, crafting table, everything else. I added the ladders just to give it some more decoration. I don't know, I just had it on hand, I just put it there and it looked alright. And alright, so we're gonna come over here. This is a storage area. I just added no block and some barrels and just a block there, just to make it look like they stored some stuff there. We'll go to this small room over here. Again, couch, crafting table, bed, no furnace, because I guess he doesn't like cooking or warming up their place. Over here, same. This one is a very small room, just a bed, crafting table, furnace. Didn't do much there, and this is what I call the commander room, or just like the planning room, basically, because I added the cartography table here and crafting tables, and you see I added some artwork and a banner, and this is TNT, not crates, and that's just the texture pack I'm using. It is TNT. It is obviously weird, and I guess they wanted to make it look like crates, and it is very scary placing those, but it looks like they have crates of like gunpowder or whatever, because it looks like that on top. Double furnace. I used pistons over here for like a table of sorts and whatnot. Picture actually fit the nice wall here. Like maybe craft some things here or whatever they need to. Alright, so then we got the church, small church, just a bench and a chair, and whoever wants to read out their scripts and whatnot here. And the pastor lives upstairs with his bed, planner, and furnace. So there's that. It's just simple stuff, since it's a simple little village here. Didn't want to do too much, except for in that commander room, because I wanted to make it look nice. Also simple room here for anyone else to live in. And this is the chieftain's room or house. I kind of added a little bit more benches, a crafting table, a whole seating area with a table and chairs with pistons, 2 furnaces and a smoker for chieftain, since he likes to do more things. Of course, I put a painting in here and it ends up becoming large like that, and I just kind of left it because it looked cool with the torches there. Another painting there, just eating, and then the double bed and a nightstand. I don't know what to put there yet. That's pretty much that for the houses. I didn't other than that, I kind of just came over here and added the crafting table that needed to be added over there, and kind of just added some barrels and barrel there, and like another TNT crate over there, and I destroyed it. Let me put that back. All right. So that's that for right now. Also, as you can see, if I didn't, since you already probably saw it already, I'm glowing. So I did enchant some weapons in my armor, and the last time you were here. So I got on right now. My boots are the better ones right now. Fire protection 2, unbreaking 2, feather falling, and Death Strider. Got protection 1, protection 2, thorns 1, and protection. They're not the greatest. This has unbreaking and bane of arthropods. Diamond pickaxe has efficient silk touch, which was great. I needed silk touch. Diamond axe had unbreaking, and diamond shovel has nothing yet. So we got a little bit of practice. I got a little progress there. While you guys were out. So, and I gotta go back to my house to show you a few other things I did there. So give me a second here. Okay, yeah, you see me up on my upstairs in my room here. It was nighttime and it rained, so I had to go sleep. But as you can see here in my room, I added my enchanting table and I added a few more libraries, so it only goes up to level 28, and this is efficiency 3, which isn't bad, but could be better. I added that brewing stand here from the village that we got from the last video. Also the golden horse and the iron horse. I use them as picture frame in the picture frame, so it looks a little bit more homey and roomy in here. But other than that, I didn't do too much else. I wanted to save a few other things, but I wanted to come down here, back all the way back in the back. All right, finally got there. I wanted to come back here and show you that this is what I'm gonna be working on currently right now. I was trying to set up my laptop earlier. I had updated and whatnot. It was also sounding like it was a jet engine, so I took it apart and tried to replace the thermal paste, and after I did that, somehow it now doesn't want to turn back on. And I think I might have short-circuited the motherboard by maybe touching it with the screwdriver I had while opening it. So that kind of ruined what I was trying to do here, was a third-person time lapse of me doing this. But for now, I'm going to do attempt a time lapse of here of just me doing first person, of me adding everything here, and then the water coming down, and then pretty much show you the final thing after it's done, just to give you guys a glimpse of the process I go through, even though you've seen it with this, but this is a different area. And then after I'm done with that, we'll go down here. If I could run, running. So after we're done here with all this, I'm gonna go take you guys back over there, and we're gonna just plan out what I have planned out over there for a small kind of a medium town. It'll be a bigger build than this one, one that I'm going to attempt to build a main castle back there. I'm gonna figure out what kind of castle I want to make. I know everyone makes castles and stuff like that. I want to try on my own as well. I also want to try to figure out different roofing styles for castles, because I know most of them end up in a point sometimes, and I mean, it looks good. I don't know. Maybe I want to see what I could do on my own, and if it doesn't work out, then we'll just go back with the points. If it does, then great. So what I'm gonna do is give you the time lapse here of me making this full on pond area, and then we'll come back right back and go from there. All right, and we'll see you back in a few minutes. All right, welcome back. I have finished what is behind me. As you can see, the time lapse there. You also saw me go back and just kind of dig it out one more block because I forgot it was one more block down at the sea level there, so I had to take it down one more level, and then kind of worked out there. So we'll go ahead and explore, and I'll tell you guys about why I did this way. But also, it's my first kind of like water pond build, so not gonna look the greatest. So yeah, I just kind of went in through this whole area, just kind of add some, you saw us added some stone there, kind of make it look like the water kind of like made stone going through being sitting there for a while, and then some of the villagers kind of put some blocks and boulders to make it look a little bit nicer and whatnot. I still gotta figure out if I should add just bushes along here and stuff like that, and just add bushes in here just as some foliage as I did down here, just to give it that life feel. Also, yeah, I kind of kept this area from the stone area because again, it's like a secluded island, hidden island. I mean, so that way you can't see it from there. I mean, the only way excuse me, the only way you'd be able to see it is if you had like a boat coming through here and you're just like, oh, what's this over here? Why is there like was it a trench going through here? So that's why I kept it that way at the end there, and kind of made it, flow through here. Also had some this kind of thing, like the water ate a little out of it and whatnot. Same thing there, like the water level was maybe up there at some point and whatnot, and then came back down. maybe like high tide or something. So there's that. I just wanted to create this area, um, just for the villagers to have like a place to get some water. Added some, foliage up around here to make it look, more fuller. Still gotta add a bit more stuff there, but I'll get to that later on. But yeah, there's that, and I think it's mostly completed right now, except for just a few touch-ups here and there. Yeah, this is the first village I ever made, and in full and interior decorating. I mean, I'm not gonna add anything to there too much because it's just a guard shack, not guard shack, but watchtower area. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, like that build there, and I'll go ahead and explain what's next because we're gonna go over there now. So give me a second. I'll be back. Well, we're back. Wow, that was horrible. Well, we're back. Now I'm out here. I had to go back and empty my inventory to get a bunch of stones and stuff like that. That's just to help us lay out what's going on over here, what we're gonna build. Also earlier, Enderman attacked me. Almost died. Was not good, but yeah. Okay. We will come back to this. So this area, as you saw from probably the second video, this area will be the town area I was talking about. It generated pretty good. Like, you could have. I might have to terraform a little bit, but just to get it to where I need to. But yeah, like it's gonna go from like down all the way, like like sloping up a little bit, where there could be a big old castle up there, or maybe a medium-sized castle. So I was thinking down here, this will probably be some farmland with like farming houses and stuff like that at first. So because I could build maybe like the farmland coming here, here, and then like the houses somewhere up here. I would. My shovel's about to break, and I don't have much diamond. We'll have to go get some more diamond at some point, so I could repair my shovel. Like I really don't want to build another one because I only have 5 diamond left. So from here, I guess I can. I think I should. I'll put it up here. It's a small space. It's just kind of like. Oops. It's up here. First, I'm not counting how many stones, so it could either be even or uneven. And then we'll see what happens. Where was I? Get there. Not that. I think we could extend it out to here a little bit by 3 there for a nice farmhouse. Alright, so that, and then we'll probably come back down here like this. Pretty big farmhouse, but they need the space. Alright, maybe some cobblestone. The room could be right here. There's a bunch of space up there. Could be like maybe the front of the house is here. Yeah, that should be the front of the house by a double door. So there's that. Let's build a second house over here, maybe a bit lower, kind of stagger it a little bit. around in the back here. Then here, here. And the entrance there, you know, looks good. Just to like farmland come up here and whatnot. Of course, I'm gonna cover this area. Don't want the hole here. No, not a cave. Get rid of this rain. Okay, so another farmland. We're gonna split it so that's 5 here. Oh, hole. And that could be the door area. Be a small little room. Yeah. And then first kitchen area, living area. Yeah. Well, that's good there. Alright, so we need a road going through here, so it probably let's take a break, but you know, kind of make a this so it ends like somewhere around here. Well, as you can see, my shovel broke. I guess I'll go back and get another one. Alright, got my shovel, and we'll continue on what we were doing, with what I was doing. Alright, so, keep making path towards the door. Just like that. Same thing over here. Come from the door. Do that. The same thing as well. Alright, so I don't want to bore you with all the planning and stuff like that and shoveling and making that pathway, so I'm gonna make a time lapse here of me going through that whole thing, and then we'll come back and I'll have that other part of me explaining what I did. Also, there will be a few other time lapses through this video, just so that way you get through the process quicker and not to bore you guys. But if you guys want to see me do more of that planning out, let me know in the comment section. Also, if you would like to, see me on Twitch, just hanging out and building and stuff like that, let me know in the comments as well. Maybe I could do that. I was thinking about that, but I don't know yet, since I'm not quite big yet. Sorry, on that part, but let me know. So here we go with the time lapse, and then we'll come back to that other part. Okay. All right, welcome back. All right, this one, as you can see, I stopped recording and it came back. There's the part of the front facing of the farm, one of the farmhouses. As you can see, I try to make it symmetrical, but right now this roof is a bit off. But I know for all you OCD people, it's a bit nerve-wracking. But I thought I had it okay, but I guess not. I guess I have to count next time. Instead of just randomly placing blocks. But this looks okay. I mean, I could add something more to it, but that's basically kind of what I was generally trying to do here. We could, I could try to finish this with you guys here in this video. So we'll go ahead and try fixing up probably the other side of the roof, and then adding some, I guess, some other blocks and highlights, and make it look less just cobblestone-y and there, because I like to add some variation to it. All right, so let us go back. So yeah, as you can see, I added everything here. This area is going to be filled up, so I have to come up here. Just going to use some blocks to get up there. So for this one's going to go over there, so we gotta kind of match it, but for now we are going to do it. It's a bit laggy, don't know why. So we're gonna add, hopefully, yeah, it's gonna be off. Add those, I added slabs here, like that. That should be fine. Just come out here, it might match up. We're gonna add there. More slabs. I think I brought some more. Okay. I'm back. I had taken a lot longer for this part of it. As you could see, I fixed it. I came over about a block on the left and just kind of made it symmetrical on the top and even, because it did annoy me and I thought it wouldn't, and it did. So next time I gotta go over there and do the one over there and kind of even them out and make sure that they're all even. But there's that. If we'll come over here to the back, I have to take this down. Yes, but it's a little off back here, just on the side here, because I had to come out one. I mean, I could push this over one if I wanted to, but then the window would be smaller. But do we want one smaller? I think so. Well, I realized I didn't press the record button, but I did complete these both sides here. They're both the same now. So, like I said in the what I was going to say is, now I'll just go ahead and do a little time lapse here and complete the rest of this roof here, and I'll show you the final result. Alright, so we're back. I'm back. So through all that time lapse and whatnot, since I had, forgot to unmute my mic and you guys just got the fast glimpse of what I was doing, here is the finished product behind me. I probably have to do some tweaks at the roof, trying to make it not look so blocky, but that's what I wanted to do of the roof. roof edge. It's just using some stone instead of just wood up there. I'll give you a few hopefully fast glimpse of it. So the inside just looks like this and whatnot. Different areas. Have an upstairs and an attic room. So yeah, that's basically what I kind of wanted for this farming area. Next I'll work on that over there and probably add some farming area here. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and I hope you enjoyed what I had done here, and we'll continue in a later video. But again, just make sure to like this video if you enjoyed me. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, and because it'll help me out in the later runs, and we'll see you guys back in the next video. Take care.